Studio 2 in Bosart Hall at Rowan University. The Rowan Television Network presents RTN Tonight. I'm Angel Nieves, and here's your host, Taylor Forte.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Oh, man, Angel. Beautiful. It's fine. Welcome to a brand new season of RTN Tonight. I'm your host, Taylor Forte. Now, before we get started, for all of our 17 viewers we have at home, we do our best here at RTN Tonight to stray away from commenting on politics. So, of course, that means we're going to talk about politics. A lot has happened while we were away in recent months, but the most popular story over the break happened quite recently. The tall and horrendously worrisome tale of Brett Kavanaugh has spread across the land. And who would we be to not comment on it? Thankfully, following the footsteps of our nation's latest bit of reality television, I always keep track of what I was doing. So let's take a look. Now, as you can see, Monday, and Angel, we've gone over this before, you know all about it. Monday is drink beer, like all good people do. Here we have Bowling with Tobin. He's a great guy, really amazing dude. Ice cream with Swee, you know Swee, right?
Yeah, Swee is a bit.
Swee is amazing guy with he's so well put together. Tuesday is lift weights, because you have to keep that in mind. Wednesday is drink beer and lift weights, because why do one or the other? You can do both. Thursday is probably don't assault anyone. Maybe we'll think about it. Yeah. Friday, try extra hard not to assault anybody and drink weights. Now, Saturday, probably the most important day, assault anyone.
Yeah, you can at this point.
Yeah,
Friday,
it's Saturday,
it's a hard
right?
Day, you know?
What are you going to do? Sunday?
Yeah.
Get elected to the Supreme Court. Sorry, Kavanaugh. All apologies. Now, that's probably not the calendar you were expecting.
Oh, sorry to cut you off. I have to announce that we are opening a brand new line of calendars. Each calendar comes written for all these good activities that you have just
I told you not
mentioned.
to bring that out on the show.
Yeah,
it's your side thing, dude.
Especially Lie Under Oath. It's always on Monday. It's really good stuff. Just get it now. We'll follow the link after this on the.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
It should be on screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on screen. Put it away. I told you not to bring that up. So I have to make. God. Anyway, probably not the calendar you were expecting, but what can I say? I like beer. I'm a cool and relatable guy. I drink beer. So what? Now, on top of that, President Trump tested his nationwide text messaging system that unanimously sends a text to every cell phone holder in the U.S. So, I think I actually just got one on my phone. Did you get that too? Mm-hmm. Reads, what is that? Party at Kavanaugh's tonight. Devil's Triangle. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that's a drinking game. Definitely a drinking game.
Right, yeah. That sounds like a drinking
game.
Not nothing else.
Drinking in the game.
Nothing crazy or anything like that.
Drink game.
Thank God he sent that out. Oh, good old Trump.
See you tonight.
The retail giant Toys R Us has recently announced that it's making a comeback after filing for bankruptcy under a new brand name called Joffrey's Toy Box, which, in hindsight, doesn't sound like the best way to attract kids, but then again, it's still a better name than what they were going to call it initially, Spacey's Toy Box.
Yeah, I don't know, Taylor.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
The reason I think that's not gonna work is it's because it's the sole reason I don't have any functional relationships. You know, it's a different face, same old content. You know, it's like.
Oh, Angel, it's okay. We know you're sub-quality content, and your face is average at best. It's okay. You have a place here, man. Yeah. The audience loves you. See, they're all clapping, right, guys? Yeah. Anyway, Chris Evans publicly tweeted his retirement from the beloved Marvel character Captain America, a role he's played for 8 years. As excited as we all are to see him move on to bigger and better things, let's be honest. Any movie he's in is just going to be Steve Rogers doing regular stuff without a shield, like Steve Rogers runs track. Or Steve Rogers looks at the stars. That's one of my personal favorites.
It's so romantic.
It's so good. Steve Rogers is even your sensitive therapist. Such a dynamic role this guy has. But perhaps his upcoming most amazing role. Steve Rogers gives his son the talk.
There's a lot of shields in that talk. I saw a trailer.
Did you see? There's a lot?
Yeah, a lot of
That's going to be an awkward talk for Cap. I hope he can handle
shield
it.
And daddy shield like each other.
And they get together?
Bang.
I don't even want to know about that.
It's like clang, clang, clang.
At least he's staying in character,
really
right?
Inspirational work. I love it.
Poor Cap. Now, I guess sports are important, right? Should we go over that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, In a desperate ply for demographics, we're going to cover a little bit of sports. Over the summer, we experienced perhaps the most surprising FIFA tournament in recent memory. You know, the event where everyone here cares about soccer for about 2 weeks? It's the USA. Well, anyway, the USA didn't even qualify. All the favorites to bring the cup home were surprisingly knocked out, and the underdog, Croatia, made it to the finals in a match against France. Sadly, they couldn't close the deal. This was France's biggest victory since their loss to Germany in 1940. God. Is it like, we're okay to do World War II jokes, right?
Yeah,
it's long
because
enough?
it's
been long enough.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
They're ready for soccer.
They came back. They came back.
At least they're trying to win at smallest things.
Exactly. Thank you, France, for inspiring.
They got smart. You know, it's not play hard, it's play smart.
It's play smart.
Play smart, France.
But we have an amazing show with guests Lily Stabile and Ryan Farmer from Rowan Alternative Music. So until then, au revoir. Stick around, guys. Hello everyone and welcome back to RTN Tonight. Tonight our special guests are Lily Stabile and Ryan Farmer from the Rowan Alternative Music Club. So let's give them a hand. Welcome guys, welcome to the show. We're very excited to have you. We're gonna have a good time here. So tell me a little bit about the club. Like what is it that you guys do?
So Rowan Alternative Music is a club on campus that is trying to nurture a music scene on campus and around Glassboro. So we have meetings where kids can meet up and talk about the music they're into, and also we have live shows so that there is a live music scene around the area.
Wow, so you guys do live shows as well?
Yes.
Nice, very cool. How do you find people to do live shows for you? Is it like local bands or is it just people on campus that play?
So we have a form on our ProfLink actually where any member or anyone who's a student at Rowan can submit any band that they're in or that they like from the area or just around. And we go through those for each of our shows and then we pick from there.
Wow, okay. So me and Angel were actually thinking of starting a band. We don't play alternative music exactly. Would we be able to maybe play one of the shows, perhaps?
Yeah, well...
that sounds like a no. That sounds like a hard no. I'm
well,
sorry,
alternative
Angel.
music is...
he wants to play the triangle. I was thinking more like
Yeah.
I think, but he's really set on the triangle.
Are you guys
We
gonna...
love the
You okay with that?
actually.
Yeah.
The triangle's good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's
For
awesome.
sure.
It makes him feel like a fairy.
Yeah, it does. That's what I say. You're not supposed to tell them that. Anyway, back to the Rowan Alternative Music Club. Where do you guys plan on like expanding in the future? Because I've actually, guilty pleasure, I've actually shown up at a couple of the shows and they were really, really, really good. So how do you guys plan on like expanding that and getting more people to go?
Well, this semester specifically, we're trying to do more things on campus. So our last show was actually at the business building on the lawn behind it. And so versus our house shows from last year, we're trying to do things more on campus so it's easily accessible to people who don't have cars or live on campus.
Wow, very cool.
That's
Now I
dope.
have to ask, do you guys play any instruments?
I don't. I've tried. I'm unfortunately not as talented as this girl right here.
Oh, so we have a musician, don't we? Well. What is it that you play?
I dabble in guitar.
She
Not really.
Dabble
plays
in
her
guitar.
voice. She's a
Okay.
very good singer.
Next episode, we're going to have a solo segment for you. Is
Yeah.
that okay?
Just for you.
I would
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll be on the triangle. We'll be good to go.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
can join your band.
Yes! What was her
Right?
band name again, Angel? Right?
And Beetle Bump.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But I'm the first one.
Why do you have to be the first one?
Because you have to try.
He's on a show one day and look at him. He's already trying to take it over. Well, let me ask you guys. Do you guys feel, as you know, the people, the head honchos in Rowan Alternative Music, you guys have to have some pretty good musical knowledge, correct?
Yeah.
I would say.
Oh, that's a yes.
I hope that I do.
Okay, well that's good
confidence,
because
though.
I think we're about to play a little game called Name That Tune. That's where we listen to a song and you name that tune. And if you don't name it, you lose. Do you guys want to be losers?
Never.
Maybe
Perfect.
a little bit.
Okay, well we'll get right to that game after a little video from the Rowan Alternative Music Club, so we'll be right back. Thank you guys so much.
That's just how it goes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are joined with Lily and Ryan from the Rowan Alternative Music Club, and we're going to play a little game called Name That Tune. It's simple. Song plays, you name it. If you don't, you lose. Angel, show off our complimentary koozie. Very fine. The rules are simple. The koozie is placed on the table, the song plays, and whoever grabs the koozie answers first. You guys got this?
Got him.
Yeah.
How ready are you?
Very ready.
Super.
Okay,
Ready.
that sounds about as ready as we're going to get. So, production, music! One of you. What do you got? What do you got?
Is that Incubus?
That is Incubus! Congratulations! A point for
really?
Angel.
It's,
You guys let him have that, right?
1950s.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Oh,
Animali.
totally.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say 1950s?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's Frank Sinatra.
Just
All right, moving on to our next song. Play it. Play it? That's a
Oh my
weird
god, wait, I know it.
one. She's got it. She's got it. What is it?
It's Word by Glass Animals.
That is correct. That's a point for Ryan.
Oh my
Yes.
god, that was so stressful.
Ryan, yes, Ryan Farmer.
Yes.
Great. So that's 1-1. Okay.
All right.
Move on to our next song right now. Give it a couple seconds.
I know it, but I don't know if I know the right name.
She knows it. Go for it. Oh, maybe not. What is it? What is it? You got it.
I know the artist.
Go ahead, say that.
Yeah, you can say artist.
I went with the artist.
Well, it's the Menzingers. but
Hey,
I
that's
just,
good enough for me.
Hey,
That works.
production is out.
That works.
Can we get that?
Yeah, that's cleared.
Yeah, you
I
got
say
this.
it's
yeah.
clear.
I'm just asking.
So now it's a tie game. This is like way too high stakes now.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it
So
quite
we
feeling
won
pressure?
1-1. Oh,
actually be a game?
that's quick
Okay.
math.
All right, well, let's break the tie. Next song. Hit it.
Seems so oddly familiar.
You guys seem so perplexed.
It's just.
I don't know it.
I have.
Are you sure? I don't know.
I don't want to grab it because I don't know.
He's going for the game.
It's like I know the artist, but I don't know the name of the song.
Listen, if nobody
I'm a
else
fake-
answers, we'll take the artist.
What kind of?
Unless
Go for
it's
it.
not. Okay.
Go for it.
Is it Basement? Maybe it's not. I might be wrong.
I will have to say, that is Basement.
Wow.
And that's another point for Lily. You guys are slacking.
I was
Killing it.
good. I didn't pick it because I was thinking of something else.
Come
So,
on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is anyone keeping track of points? Was that my job?
I don't know.
We'll say Lily's winning. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
it's like
winning.
2-1-1.
Oh.
I got
Oh,
Ah.
Angel.
What's your major? Huh?
it. Music industry.
It's alternative music,
You're
actually.
really smart.
Angel, listen.
What's up?
You're letting us down on RTN Tonight.
Well,
Can you make a comeback?
I don't make no promises. I'm just saying,
All right.
I mean, if I do lose, it's on you because you expected too much. Of
That's
me.
true. I did expect
That's
too much
kind
of
of
you.
your bad.
I think we should give Angel a fighting chance. Let's see
Right,
what he's
alright.
got.
Let's see.
This is alternative music,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? I feel like it. Yeah.
Is this alternative?
This band is really like old. Like,
I've heard this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're old
because I
school.
know. Yeah, it's really classic. See?
Uh-huh.
There you go. It's a chorus, like yeah. Yeah, that's Está Rico from like Mark Anthony, Will Smith.
yes,
and
yes,
the guy,
one of the
Bad
most
Bunny guy.
renowned
The
alternative
Puerto Rican-
bands around.
I've been listening to them like since I was a kid.
Oh
like
my
it's
gosh.
really good.
Are you
Like,
guys familiar?
yeah.
It was on the
Have you
tip of
guys
my
heard
tongue.
Yeah, it was right there. I could see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He made his comeback though.
Yeah, he did. He did.
No, because it's like I feel like I've heard.
You're feeling it, man. We got one more song, so this is
God, so we're
Oh.
2-2-1.
One.
Don't make her feel bad.
I'll
Just
trade you one.
cheer on Lily, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's hit the last song.
All right.
A classic.
Ah,
Cause she don't knock her off the
yeah, I'm not
stage.
gonna lose this one. This is my boy Frank. My boy Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, A Long Last Love. I love that. I used to sing this to the girl who dumped me after
Oh.
the third date, so that's why I know
That
this.
got really personal.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
And for
I
that,
don't know.
you win.
Ah!
Angel,
Winner.
congratulations. You
Jacuzzi.
beat the music experts. How does it feel?
Not as good as as I expect.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Guys, thank you so much for coming on to the show. We'll be right back with a lot of great content from the rest of RTN Tonight, so stay tuned. Thank you guys again.
Hello and welcome back to Last Week This Week. I'm Alex de Blasio.
And I'm Tom Finelli. We've never actually left the studio.
The talk of all sports has been the Philadelphia Flyers' new mascot, Gritty, which is nothing short of a child's nightmare with massive googly eyes. But in reality, it's actually just Carrot Top with a beard on an ungodly amount of meth.
Bill Cosby has been sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison, and on his first night, the other prisoners supposedly threw stale hot dogs at Cosby. Cosby was upset, which is ironic, because now he knows what it's like to have an unwarranted wiener in your face.
Oregon resident Richard Coda posted on Facebook, quote, "Yay, not gonna die anytime soon," and then immediately died in a car accident while texting during the post. Coincidentally, his wife had also just posted hours before that she really doesn't want her husband's life insurance policy.
High-end fashion Italian clothing line Golden Goose is facing backlash after putting intentionally beaten up shoes on sale for over $500. That's like buying a new Apple MacBook Pro that's just a regular laptop with an Apple taped to the side. Now over to our field correspondent Danny Minshall to update us on what's been going on at Rowan. Danny?
Hey everybody, I'm so grateful to be back on the team again. Rehab was phenomenal. I made so many new friends. I've really learned to accept change. But this segment isn't about me. Let's talk about Rowan. Here's some of their latest doings. After years of boredom, monotony, and just utter laziness, the Glassboro police decided to get barrel deep in a standoff on Rowan's campus. They were given a tip that somebody in a passing car had been carrying a firearm. For the first time in history in an event like this, no one was hurt, and it was just the Glassboro officers following protocol. In this political climate, we can only hope this one wasn't about race. But hold the phone, everybody. What color was that car? Absolutely shameful. On a less topical note, the Wellness Center is now hosting a free snacks and chats event, which presumably is taking over for Free Condom Friday. You can't protect yourself from STDs anymore, but you can protect yourself from hunger, so when that pesky chlamydia flares up, at least it won't be on an empty stomach. October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. NC-SAM is being promoted through Rowan's Information and Technology Resources Division. They will be providing techniques to help you protect your passwords and social security information. Look at that, they're already doing better than the Wellness Center. But all you have to do is send them your credit card information and social security number. So, you know what? I've really grown to like this. It's actually a lot more freeing than being stuck behind that desk. Yeah, I can jump. I can dance. I can reach for the sky.
Liam Neeson recently recalled running into a horse on set that he said remembered him from another movie. Upon walking onto the set, the horse turned to his handler and said, "I know that guy from somewhere." But of course the handler didn't understand him because he's a horse. Neeson claims the horse neighed and pawed at the ground upon their rekindling. And I was going to write a solid Liam Neeson joke about this, but sadly, they were all taken.
China has erected a new building with a suggestive shape. The architects behind the project defended themselves, saying that it was modern and part of China's ever-changing landscape. Regardless of what you may think about it, it's quite stimulating to look at.
Fox News recently attacked actress Jamie Lee Curtis for using a gun in the new Halloween movie despite being an outspoken advocate for gun control. This claim has led to an ongoing investigation into hypocrisy of actors and actresses going against their personal beliefs in film, and as to whether or not Chris Hemsworth truly wants to fight crime with a hammer despite his ongoing support against hammer-induced violence.
In other news, Satan was ruled out as the cause of a mysterious flaming pit in Arkansas last month. In describing how Satan would do it, Judge Mickey Pendergrass said, "Satan didn't come up and stick his pitchfork in the ground and blow that hole out."
Well, that's it from us here at the desk this week. I'm Alex de Blasio.
And I'm Tom Finelli. Be smarter out there.